Tonight surrounding yesterday's fight at Sierra High School. Tonight, 21 students are suspended. Some might be expelled. And today, another fight broke out. Parents of students thought they would get a chance tonight to tell district leaders their concerns about safety, but it wasn't what they expected. KRDO News Channel 13's Greg Miller is live from Sierra High. New at 10 o'clock. Greg, some parents weren't happy with what they heard tonight.
Yeah, Heather and James, they really weren't. These parents don't think the measures go far enough at all, citing yet another small fight that broke out at this high school earlier this morning. That was something the district couldn't even confirm until late tonight. Those parents are very upset as well. They came here thinking they were going to get a chance to voice their concerns. Instead, they just listened.
This meeting was more of a smooth over. The principal didn't even speak here.
I have a very hard time finding that you're going to be able to keep my children safe when they frankly can't keep themselves safe.
Frustrated parents worried after seeing this.
What the
A brawl in the Sierra High School cafeteria. Cameras weren't allowed inside this parents' meeting, and those parents could only submit questions in writing.
The parents' voices do need to be heard, and I don't think it's fair to put everything on an index card. You know what I'm saying? I think that parents need clarification on the next steps, and their questions should have been answered.
Some weren't convinced by Sierra High School's new efforts, including the addition of a district security officer and a CSPD officer who will be assigned to the high school for the next week.
But the superintendent said tonight those voices will be heard. They're taking all of the reaction and now formulating a response.
But we're constantly monitoring what's going on at each of our campuses and making adjustments, just like we did in this particular situation.
But even with a ramped-up response, the superintendent was not aware of another fight that broke out at Sierra this morning.
Does it bother you if you didn't know about it?
You know, there are lots of things that are happening and going on inside and outside of schools.
But he expects the administration to handle it quickly, though that confidence is not shared by everyone.
They want to know how to get children involved and make a more positive outlook for the school. Start finding public services that these kids can volunteer. Teach them respect. Teach them to be out there in the community and reward them and show them that there are good students at Sierra that are out there doing well.
Now, as to those, all of those statements and all those comments and questions that parents were giving tonight, the district says that they're going to compile all that information and send out a press release addressing those concerns. The superintendent again asking parents to keep a closer eye as well on their kids' social media pages and contact school officials if they see anything disturbing. And again, regarding that fight that happened earlier today, yet another fight that happened at this high school. It was just between two students. It was a small incident this morning, according to the district, and those two students are suspended tonight. We're live. Greg Miller, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, a lot of